Every season, there's a handful of actually watchable anime that comes out, and the rest of it can be placed into two distinct categories: the Gunner slop and the Isekai slop. These are very easy to identify. In fact, you can tell just how bad it is by simply looking at the cover. If it has schoolgirls with the chest of a frigate bird on aphrodisiacs, it's Gunner slop. If it has a group of teenagers in medieval clothing standing in front of a forest, it's Isekai slop. To my dismay, this spring was chock full of this garbage. Bad, terrible, awful, ew, oh my goodness. A vending machine? A vending machine? And that narrowed it down to just 6 actually watchable shows. I hate Isekai. Too corny. I'm just too old for this one, man. I might actually check this out. I hate Isekai. And lastly, let's see here. Daemons of the Shadow Realm. That's gotta be the lamest name to an anime I've ever heard. I ain't watching that bullshit. The creator of Fullmetal Alchemist made it. Scar, Wrath, Mustang, Edward Alphonse, Fullmetal Alchemist? I'll give it 1 episode. A man is disgruntled about something. Having undesirable children. A fate my father knows all too well. His baby mama is given birth. And what's this? Twins. Which means double the child support. Curses! He can't afford this, so he's going to do what any sensible anime main character's father would do. Abandon his children. Years later, Yudu has grown up quite well. He's hunting pheasants. Life in the village is simple and honest, and even though Yudu is an immeasurably poor, unwanted child, he still takes care of his twin sister with what little they have. A dragon flies overhead, and all the villagers gasp. That is not a dragon, that's an airplane. Every once in a while, Data will come up from the cities and the mainland and trade with the villagers, but that's as close Yudu gets to seeing the outside world, until the outside world comes to him. So Dada's all like, yo little man, I'm actually a normal human who lives in modern society, and your village is kind of hidden from view by a magical dragon. Calm down and think rationally. What is the next move I should make? My sister! Meanwhile, his sister.
I am the evilest bitch in the world because I wear all black and have an eye patch. Now die, you innocent little girl.
I don't know, it's kind of how it sounded to me. Oh shit! Pause right there. And rewind that a little bit. Did this anime MC just act like a sensible person instead of a complete idiot? How absolutely refreshing. Most of the time, they're either brain-dead vegetables or super geniuses that are really edgy and have no friends. That's kind of like me, actually. Sigma, smart, super tough or whatever. Just as he's leaving the village, Data says, guess what, kid? You've got to stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but 2 of them. And like the whole world is riding on your survival because you and your sister are low-key like the deities of the day and the night. And that was actually your real sister that shot your fake sister back there, and that's why she turned into a goop monster. Yudu just watched his entire community get slimed, and now he's living in a completely different world. For all of the uncertainty around him, he's doing quite well at adjusting. He's a tough cookie, an independent kid, yes, that's definitely a factor, but maybe he's adjusting a little bit too well. In episode 5, there's this whole meeting between Yudu and the organization that sent a straight-up army to wipe his family and friends off the map, and the conversation is, well, way too friendly. There's this willy-nilly rivalry between Yudu and this girl, and that's like the only conflict between the two parties. It seems like they're just trying to sweep the whole genocide thing under the rug and be best friends forever and live happily ever after. Which personally, if you were to slime everybody I knew, you'd have to at least buy me a chicken sandwich, fries, and a drink. Then I'd probably be cool with you. The power system is also pretty cool. It's likely just because my favorite power system is stands, and this is pretty darn close to that, but man, some of these abilities are sick. Take Gene, for example. One of his daemons
Of the Shadow Realm
can eat anything and transport it to a different place, and the other daemon can spit those things out. So Gene is a walking arsenal and can also just abduct people. Oh, the things I would do if that power would, let's just say, be despicable. And so each wielder gets 2 of these daemons, and they both work in tandem. I'm only on episode 7, so the details of how all this works is still pretty shaky, and that's my general feeling about what's going on in this show. I have no idea who to trust. The Kagemoris just vaporized a village of what seemed to be completely innocent people, and the Higashis seem to be helping Yudu survive and escape, but the Kagemoris said that they're just trying to save Yudu from the Higashis, who just want to use Yudu for his power as the deity of the day, or whatever that means. I don't know, man, and frankly, I appreciate it. When it comes to anime, I want to be treated like a side piece. What do I mean by this? I don't want to know the whole plot off of one episode. I want this show to make me feel confused. I want it to make me feel like I'm being mistreated, and then I want it to make me cry. Lastly, I want Stingling to be so good that it steals my money. Wait, don't leave, okay? I'm done, alright? I'm not gonna say any more zesty stuff, or sauce stuff, or freaking weird stuff, alright? I'm done. Just listen to what I have to say, it's important. Attack on Titan kept me in the dark for a good 3 seasons, and that's what kept me coming back. Devilman Crybaby genuinely messed with my mind so bad I felt like I was being abused. And Naruto has so many fantastic, sad moments that I still cry, to this day, watching them. And Space Dandy was so crazy that I have a Space Dandy t-shirt. This exact shirt. Yes, I wear anime merchandise. I'm one of those people. What I'm trying to say is that I absolutely love all of these shows because they made me feel like I was a side piece. And that's what Yomi no Tsugai does for me. I'm done saying that gay-ass English translation, man. Here's the dealio. Yomi no Tsugai is solid. 8 out of 10. The story is dynamic, gory, and nimble. The characters are easy to love. Except for Gabby, she's low-key a bitch. Jean, Deta, Yudu, Asa, Right, Left, Hana, Akio, I can already tell that I'm gonna like all of these characters. The animation is decent, polishing fights that are so fluent and treacherous, keeping you anxious for the next strike, and the daemons are a mysterious force that are so intriguing. Who knows where they come from, what they're capable of, and how they get their strength. Yomi no Tsugai is hot right now, and may have won the best anime this spring by default because everything else is trash, but it can contend with a lot of the good stuff out there. Y'all should peep game, and that is on my anime merch collection. Peace.